Sure. So, as Darren said, Datacom funded the teaching component of this. And what was, if you don't know, Datacom are a large IT company based in Christchurch and Auckland. And so I'll just outline what the course was about and what the students did and what Datacom's role was. Before I say anything about it, though, what was really interesting, Darren mentioned there was 20-odd students. We had inquiries from schools outside of NetNZ who are not other VLN schools about putting students on this course. And of course, you know, they would have to pay under our funding model, and they wouldn't pay. So the demand certainly is there. It's actually a case of, you know, the business model around how distance learning is funded limits the opportunities that students can get. So anyway, onto the course. It's a level 3 NCA course that's based around computer science and programming, and as most of you will know, this is an interesting area that the government is you know, changing the New Zealand curriculum to make it compulsory. Many of our schools find it difficult to staff this subject, particularly with the computer programming part. And so I had, I think I started off with just over 20 students from about 14 or 15 schools, something like that. And they did 2 big projects throughout the year. One is where they learn to program in Java, and the second is where they take those skills and they built an Android app for a client that they found out about. And you know, the challenges for the students in this are that they're having to kind of pick themselves up from basically knowing very little to level 3, but they were very successful in doing that. And you know, it's a very practical course. It's one where Datacom get involved at the beginning. We have a day round Datacom in Christchurch. We have students flying in to do that. And then later on in the course, when they do the computer science part, they can work with an engineer at Datacom to interview them about software development and so on. But you know, it was a very successful course, able to provide something that teachers or schools in you know, most of our client schools can't do, and I really enjoyed it. So it was